Hey guys, I've been feeling the need to answer some questions, and the questions that I feel like I need to answer are general, random, common questions about homosexuality because it seems like people just don't understand it in my eyes. The questions that I will answer are just common questions that I found on the internet. They're not necessarily from just one person. The first question is, what is homosexuality? The definition that they give me is homosexuality is the capacity to feel love and sexual satisfaction with someone of the same gender. And that's basically what it is. Question 2. What causes homosexuality? But people really need to have common sense. Third question. How many gay men or lesbians, and lesbians, are there? I don't know, but I sure do hope there's a lot. When do gay men and lesbians first know? There isn't really a set period of time in somebody's life to first know. Personally, I first knew when I was in 3rd grade that I was attracted to guys. I just felt like, oh, he's cute. But I didn't know what it really meant, and I didn't actually start developing feelings for men until like 6th or 7th grade. Can you tell if somebody is gay or lesbian by their appearance? Not usually. If you just see a regular, like here in Iowa and pretty much everywhere else, people don't really go over the top. But there are a few people that you can tell because all they wear is rainbow bracelets and all that stuff, which obviously then you can tell. But just an average everyday person, you can't tell unless you ask them. Do lesbians and gay men hate the opposite sex? No. Usually, lesbians are best friends with men, and gay men are best friends with women. That's another your stupid question. Next question. Do lesbians and gay men want to be the opposite sex? Not 100%. Some gay men or lesbians think that being gay means you need to cross over, because I can understand that, but I don't want to. But I can understand it because since it's kind of like the thought of, I don't want to be gay, I want to be straight, but I still like the same gender, so I'm gonna switch over so that it makes me look better. But honestly, I think it makes you look worse. I mean, I don't have anything against transgendered people, but I just feel like you're putting on a bad name because you're still trying to be the average straight person, and you're trying not to be different. Well, you'd still be different because you're transsexual. But next question. Is homosexuality healthy? Well, obviously it is, because if you're born as straight and you continue on with life until you realize that you're gay, you obviously are still healthy. It doesn't really change your health at all. That's another stupid question. Is homosexuality immoral? To some religions, here I'll read some of what the response is. Many religious traditions have taught, and some continue to teach, that homosexuality is immoral. Well, fuck them. These condemnations are based primarily on few isolated passages from the Bible. Bible. Historically, I don't study the Bible, so I don't know what that word is. But, and honestly, I seriously hate religion, so This next question. Is being gay natural? Yes. It just makes you different, but it's natural. I can't really explain further on that. Do gay men and lesbians have long-lasting relationships? Well, this is a stupid question too. It's just like any straight relationship. Should gay men and lesbians be banned from certain jobs? No. And along with that, this isn't a question, but it kind of runs with it. Should they be put like to special standards for being gay or a lesbian? No. Because there's masculine and feminine for lesbians and gay men. So you can't really, that it doesn't make sense. Why are lesbians and gay men so buoyant? I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it means like flaunt. Like, why are they so open about it? And why do they express it so much? And like, why do they dress fashionably, go to gay parades, write about homosexuality, hold hands in public? Well, it's a sign, it's seriously a sign of being proud. Honestly, I don't necessarily flaunt it, but I do the fashion stuff because I want to look good, obviously. But like, about the gay parades and stuff, that's something that it's like a place where they feel accepted. Like, it's just like a religion. When you go to church, you feel accepted by God. Same for gay men or lesbians. If you go to a parade, you feel accepted. Won't gay parents make their kids gay? That's a stupid question. It's either you're gay or you're not. Your parents don't have an influence on it because obviously my parents are straight and I'm gay, so why do people need gay rights laws? Isn't that asking for special privileges? Well, if you gave us rights, then we wouldn't need these special privileges that we deserve. If you're going to, that's basically saying that you're basically saying that two people can't love each other. Basically, I can't really explain this. So next question: do homosexuals spread AIDS? No, I honestly think that straight people spread AIDS because the majority of people are straight, and the majority of people that are straight all only want to fuck. So that's kind of a backfiring question. Sorry. What is homophobia? Homophobia is having the hatred of gays and or hating oneself because they're gay. And about this, it really kind of like makes me curious of why somebody would be afraid of homosexuals. I mean, like, I can get it, like, how you don't want to get hit on or blah blah blah, but it honestly doesn't make sense because it's not like rubbing off on you and it's not hurting you and it's not making you think any different, but whatever. What is heterosexism? Well, there's a really long definition on here, so I'm just gonna rough it up. Heterosexism is the outcome of when somebody is gay and they think that they're better than straight people because I don't know why, but they feel like they're better than straight people because they're gay, kind of like how Ellen DeGeneres was. before she became popular again. But yeah, I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I mean, obviously, I'm better than other people, but not in that way. I'm better than people as, like, good person wise, obviously, because there's a lot of people that are really bad, but, better as in, like, personality and, like, fashion and blah blah. No, I'm not better than. I honestly don't think I'm better than anybody else besides being a good person. That's all the questions that they have to offer, or whatever. So, thanks. Holla holla, amen.